Live in Charlotte and like to do a quick hike? Charlotte has many nature preserves with hiking. Check out this video to see some of the places we have found. Hi, I'm Mary, and with my sister Caroline, we are realtors with Prostad Realty in Charlotte, North Carolina. Let's strap on those hiking shoes and go explore. Evergreen Nature Preserve is located only 3 miles from the center of Charlotte. This is 77 acres of undeveloped woodland with a few fields. The trail is a lightly traveled 2-mile loop through a dense tree canopy. The first quarter mile is paved and the rest of the loop is well maintained. There are picnic tables, a playground, and bathrooms at the park. With over 16 miles of trails on over 1,400 acres, Latta Nature Preserve has a trail for everyone. Have a horse? There's several trails for equestrian rides. Check out the scenic views of the lake, forests, and streams. Explore the Raptor Center, a rehabilitation center for birds of prey. There is a large exhibit hall featuring an aquarium, classrooms, and the Raptor Center's gift shop. Kayak and canoe launch site, picnic shelters, a fishing dock, and horse trailer parking is all available. The McDowell Nature Preserve is a popular area with a campground, 7 miles of hiking trails, a canoe and kayak launch, fishing areas, and picnic shelters with restrooms and grills. Most of the hiking trails are rated easy, some less than a mile. Check out the Reedy Creek Nature Preserve. This nature preserve is located in Reedy Creek Park at the back of the park. On 832 acres, this preserve has 10 miles of trails with scenic views of small lakes, forest fields, and streams. One of the most popular hikes leads to the ruins of the Robinson Rock House, the remnants of an 18th century stone dwelling. This is an easy 2-mile hike. Hike through a small covered bridge at the Ribbon Walk Nature Preserve. There are just 3 miles of trails and they are all easy. Keep an eye out for frogs, birds, turtles, and all types of wildlife. There are 2 ponds and several streams to walk along through the hardwoods forest. Rural Hill has 265 secluded acres. There are several historic sites on the property, but only 3 designated hiking trails. There are easy trails through some of the great fields of wildflowers, farmland, and hardwoods. Some of the buildings at Rural Hill are a reproduction of a Revolutionary War home with a smokehouse, well house, barn, and granary. This is still a working farm and has many events throughout the year. Big Rock is another short, easy hike along a creek to Big Rocks. These rocks are huge, the size of a bus. These are the largest exposed boulders in Mecklenburg County and have been drawing visitors for over 7,000 years. This area was probably used as a campsite by generations of Native Americans, and many artifacts have been found in the area. You will need to park by the side of the road in a neighborhood to access the path to the parks. There are no facilities here. If you like birding, the Clarks Creek Nature Preserve will not disappoint. The Bluebird Loop is a little more than a mile long and you'll travel through flat, grassy meadows. There's a small pond on the property. There is a playground and picnic area at the entrance. Across the street from this nature preserve is a large community park. Looking for a short hike near Waxhaw, Pineville, and Weddington? Flat Branch Nature Preserve is a half-mile trail with picnic tables and bathrooms. The trail takes you through a wetland area, but the trail itself has boardwalks and is 3 feet wide in most sections. This is one of the last remaining upland depression swamp forest communities in Mecklenburg County. The name Iswat is a Catawba word meaning people of the river. Mecklenburg County, particularly along the Catawba River, was historically part of the Catawba Nation. The Issawa Nature Preserve is a 137-acre preserve that protects the Catawba shoreline. There is a short, light traffic hike to the shoreline. The entire property of Issawa Nature Preserve is considered a natural heritage hike because of a large population of Georgia aster. The latest nature preserve, Stephen Creek, opened in 2021 in Mint Hill. This 281-acre preserve has picnic facilities, bathrooms, a nature center, and a small shop. The well-marked trails meander through the woods and are easy and accessible. Charlotte has a lot more nature preserves around town. This is just a small sampling of the ones that we enjoy. If you like this video, you may also like the one that we did discussing other things to do in Charlotte.